Okay. I'm here. Ready, ready, ready. I had more to do during that than I thought I would. But I'm here. With 2 characters left in this game. Took me 4 hours to get through the last 2. So, might take me a little while to get through these next 2, because I assume they're going to be harder. But I will do my best. Wouldn't be so bad if it wasn't for the boarding ones. Those are always really hard to get through. Weaver. Did I do that? Done those 3. Mandible, Cutter. I forget. I think I've done him. I want to say. Yes, I've gotten all the points I need for him. So it's one of these 2, Mandible or Cutter. Surely he's the hardest one. We'll go this guy. Why not? Why not? Wish it would let you actually see how many there are beforehand. 3-lap driving race. Dodge those rolling dung balls. That's not too bad. I've never had a problem doing that. Okay. Didn't mean to come to a complete stop just there. Oh, I lost my speed boost as well. Okay. I'm going this way, I suppose. Oh god. Okay. What the hell? Oh my god, I'm being lapped. Oh no, I'm not. Never mind. I thought there was only 3 people in this race. I thought I was last, but I wasn't. No, I am. No, I'm not. This one's very skiddy, isn't it? Very easy to crash out. Thought it would avoid them. How are we all right next to each other? I've done so badly. Oh, that we weren't. Okay, never mind. We were really far behind. Whoa. We go again. Okay, well I crashed out, but at least I took everyone with me. It's a very slippery and slidey one. Deceptively slippery. What? I was in the middle of the best drift ever as well. How'd they get so far away? Oh my god. Surprisingly tough one, this. 3rd place again. 2 third places. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh, that was almost good, but we're in the lead. Now we are. Can I keep it? Not by doing that. That was decent. Okay. First time going this way. I need a straight bit. I need a straight bit. Too busy looking at the map. This place is so far away. Man, tough one. Whoa. Chill out. That's the right tough corner to do well, regardless of which way you go. That's also a tough corner to take smoothly. I mean, look how far first place is already. How am I supposed to catch up to that? That bit in the air slowed me way down. That actually saved me from crashing there. Just don't get how to drift around that corner without coming to a complete stop at the end of it. Another one. Oh. Second, not too bad. first, though, is it? That's what we want. Oh my god. Can please stop again? I'm just letting go of it for a fraction of a second. Yep. Of course. Just want to get a good corner on that first one. Jesus. I did not expect this one to be this hard. Close to being good. Okay, I didn't mean to do that. Changed my power up right as I was doing it. Why is it when I hit someone, they just lift off the ground for a second, but when it hits me, I turn around? Jesus. Oh, so close. I got him right on the finish line. It's devastating. That happened to me. I'd never play again. Okay. Oh dear, what's happened? Cool. Does it look like that? Oh, not him. Didn't mean to click him. Let me go back. Wow, that's a good start. Could have been it. Oh, it's happened again. Nice. Love that for me. fuck is that? Hit 3 times in like 10 seconds. That was my best chance so far. Seeming to go down there. god. That is such a tough one. Holy moly. That is absolutely brutal. This is going to be a hard character to get through. Running, dodge the naughty kids, stomping feet, beat the target time. 41 seconds. Pretty short one. I've had ones where the target time is like 2:45. Immediate jump. Okay. It's a good start. Just one lap. It's quite a big one. So many ways to go, it's hard to know where I'm even supposed to be. I mean, look at this. Look at this long route I'm taking when there's that giant shortcut right there. You got 8 seconds to get there. Not even halfway. This shouldn't take many attempts though, I don't think. Yeah, I mean 45 for a first attempt, perfectly fine. No more than 4 attempts for this one. Just gotta make sure I take that massive shortcut halfway through. Keep an eye on the map. Right here. If I can find it. If I can find it. Okay. Bit messy, but we got through it. Ah, less than a second. If I can just get into the shortcut a little cleaner this time, that'd be good. Whoa. There I am. Nice. Okay, this is it. Unless I get stomped. Sub 38. Holy moly. Alright. See, that one was a bit easier. Mayhem on the moguls. First to the bottom of the hill wins. Is this a boarding one? Whoops. It is. This one might take a few attempts. Although the races down the hill on these boards is a lot easier than the time trials on the boards. Those are horrible. I'm not looking forward to doing that one. Whoa. Takes so long to regain control over these. Jesus. Everyone's very close. They're all right there. Together, when there's me on my own. A few feet back. Okay, there they are. Finally see them. Smooth. so it looks very confusing on the map. A couple of loops. Oh no. Ooh. I still haven't overtaken anyone. They're all right there. God damn, this is a long map. Nice. Good way to end that. Imagine I was first and then I lost like that. Wow. I was last the entire time during that. Awesome. Whoa. That was lucky. Why do I keep going up there? As soon as you start hitting that ramp, it's just like a magnet. You're just up there immediately. There's no choice of your own. Why do they all avoid the jumps? Does it slow you down? Okay. Where the hell am I? Okay. How much did I just lose? So far off the map. Okay, they're right here, so that's good. Still not overtaking anyone though, even for a second. Oh my god, that was lucky. Oh. Best game today? Yeah, I think so. It's the only one I've played, but I'd say it's the best. Man, this is a really tough race. Even during the bits where I do really well for a while, it doesn't do anything, it doesn't catch up or overtake anyone. Just consistently been in 6th place the entire time. Oh my god. You can zoom it out a little bit. Like, that's quite a lot though. I'll try it. But I'm used to it like this. I can try it like this for a bit. It's the fact that I couldn't possibly have done anything wrong at this point, and yet I'm still just last. my god. And those hills on the sides. You just get sucked into them. I've gone up that exact hill every single time so far. And I haven't chosen to do it once. And now I'm just in last again. I can see everyone ahead of me. Doesn't matter how smooth and straight I drive, I'm just don't catch up to them. One little bump and it just sets you back. I was right there. I was right there with them. One little bump and they're miles away again. Honestly, I'm just tapping it ever so slightly to the right, or to the left in that case. As soon as you start hitting the uphill bit, it just keeps going uphill, and you can't stop it. It didn't feel any easier. I didn't do any better or worse than the other times. Which is crazy. That was lucky. Didn't mean to weave those like that. Look at that, I've not hit anything yet and I cannot get them. Nice, second place for about half a second there. Probably. She'll never know though. Oh no. Okay. That doesn't kill you, it just puts you off course and you've got to like go a different way. And it's obviously not going to be quicker, is it? It didn't help at all the last time I fell down there. No power-ups in this one either, I just realised. Just me and my board. Okay, a couple ramps. Nice. It's a very long map as well. So I was in first place for a little bit there, but it's so long. I think if I was in first place for too much of it, I'd just feel the pressure and I'd crash. I need to overtake someone at the end to win. It feels easier than maintaining first place. Nice little turn there, that went smooth. You can see what's coming in this bit, but it's not much you can do to avoid it. Oh. Go up there. Now everyone's gonna overtake me. Ugh. Oh my god. Look at that, first place for so long. Straight to 5th. Oh, fuck off, GPUs. When are they gonna stop doing that? It's insane. When are they just gonna move on and do something else? Yeah, you'd think so, wouldn't you? But they really don't let up at all. Look at that, I'm going perfectly straight and that guy in front of me was just pulling away really fast. But what are you supposed to do against that? I think they just speed up and slow down in different areas. I think it's literally impossible to be in the lead at this point. They make you earn it in the second half. Like they're all sticking right together. I like that he stops for a couple of seconds. Pretty sure I've never seen anyone else do that. When they crash, they just keep going. Not me, though. No, no cheating. No cheating allowed. Gotta beat every level properly before I can move on. It is. It is a difficult one. Didn't think it would be this hard, I'll be honest. But whether I did it now or at game 100, it would have been equally as hard, so makes no difference. I'm sure it's not the hardest game I'll play either. Everyone else avoids the ramps, so I guess I will as well. If it was faster, they'd all go up. Didn't mean to take that quite that wide. Oh. That was smooth. Just about. Oh, I'm first now on this easy bit, but as soon as all those plants get in the way again, I'm gonna crash into one of them. I'll be in 6th place 10 seconds from now. Didn't even crash into anything. There we go. the hard part as well, is trying to regain control when you slightly bump something. It's just a absolute nightmare after that. I could see it, and I was trying to avoid it. These are the hardest bits, these fucking thick things, whatever they are. Some sort of bulbs. They are the hardest things to avoid. 4th place. It's only the 2nd time I finished that map. 6th place on the first one. 4th. Should come 2nd next time. Hopefully not though. Hopefully I'll just win it. I guarantee if I tried to hit any of those things, I would miss them all. If I purposely tried to hit something that thin, there's just no chance I'm hitting it. Why not? I've caught up from further behind than this before. Never mind. Oh my god, it's so hot in this room. I can't do too much longer of this. Annoyingly. I'm just sat in a room and I'm sweating. Why do I keep doing that? It's me trying to go to the other side of the rock. Experimenting with jumping right before the end of a ramp doesn't really do anything. It just stops for 5 fucking seconds. It's like he melts into the ground an inch. I really hope there isn't another one of these boarding ones. One of those time trials with the flags. Because that's gonna take me like 2 hours to get through. That's a tough bit. Getting through that. Wow. Nice. Oh, it's so far out of the way. Why was I even all the way over there? Just trying to keep yourself in a straight line, it's just insane. I never go that side of that beam, so I thought I'll try it this time. Didn't mean to go quite that far to the right. That's what you want. Whoa. Another hard one. They're all pretty hard at this point, I'll be honest. A 3-lap driving race. See if this one's a little less intense than the last one. Oh, I don't like that Ladybird car. It was not nice to drive last time. God, so fast. Can't do very tight turns. I don't even know if there's a reverse button on these. But if you get to a point where you need to reverse, you're gonna lose, so you might as well just give up. Bruh. I don't even want that speed up power boost. There's no good bits to use it on. I'm just gonna crash regardless of where I use it. So far behind, second and first. I mean, what the fuck was that? On a scale of 1 to extreme, exactly how extreme is Antz Extreme Racing? Honestly, surprisingly extreme. These races are some of the most intense things I've ever done with a game controller. Because the cars go so unbelievably fast, and they're on such unbelievably small, tight tracks. They are some of the most intense races I've ever been in. You just crash into everything as well. Oh my god. That worm is also annoying. It's the first time I've crashed into it. This does look rather extreme. It is, yeah. I mean, all the races are different. I'm not always in a car. There are some running races. The last one I did was on like a board. Those are the hardest ones. Yeah, they're just... they are very extreme. You crash into something, it just completely stops you in your tracks. And you basically just have no chance of anything at that point. Look how far away everyone is on the map. We're all evenly spread out. No one's close to anyone. I'm not allowed to move on until I get first place. Some of these races have taken me upwards of an hour to get first place in. So how stupidly difficult it is. Ba-ba-ba-ba. I got hit then by an enemy and it actually helped me quite a bit. Made me go around the corner perfectly. Not that one though. Most of the races, it's just you trying to gain control. You accidentally go slightly too far to the side, you fly off to the left or right, and then you gotta try and fix it, and then you overdo it that way, and then you just do a massive zigzag the whole way. Didn't mean to do that. Ooh. Didn't mean to use my my speed boost right on a corner. This is not a very good map to be using speed boosts on, at all. Oh my god. Do 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 do. Still second somehow, that's kind of insane actually. I bet first place is really far ahead though. Yeah, he is. Oh my god, I'm not catching up to that. Not like that, I'm not. Still try though, see if I can maintain second place. Bruh. Didn't seem to want to turn there. I know. It's crazy. I will do it eventually, but oh my god. Every level takes so much getting used to. There's still some though, like the running ones, they can be pretty easy. Sometimes I'll just do those my first attempt. I'll bump into a load of stuff and I'll do it really badly, but I'll still somehow be really far ahead and just win easily. And you get ones like this where you just accidentally graze something for a fraction of a second, knocks you right off course, and all of a sudden the person in front of you is half a mile away. That was lucky. See, if I was just an inch to the left, I wouldn't have hit that at all, and it would have been okay. Because I hit it, it completely stops you. And they don't just start moving again straight away, they just stay still for a second or two. Normally I try to keep an eye on the map to see like what direction is coming up, but this one's just, it's too small and intense to, you don't have time to look at the map. You just have to know what's coming. See, look at that. Hit that, and now look how far away they are. No. You can, there are like 3 different versions, close, middle, and far away. I'm on the far away one. I did do most of the game on the middle camera. I only switched to the far away one on the last map. Hasn't really helped at all. Whoa. And look how fast they're going. Oh my god. Okay, that's not the power-up I thought I was about to use. Look at that, on the map I can't even tell who's first. I assume it's the guy in front of me, but still. Yeah. Much too far away. Yeah, I wouldn't like to try it on the close-up camera. I don't think any of the maps I've been on so far would be good for that. No, it's PS2. I don't think there's an Antz game for the PS1. But there is a PS1 game for Bug's Life, which I think came out at around about the same time. So maybe there is? I forget. Yeah, this is game 1 in my challenge to play all of the licensed games for the PS1 and 2. I've never played this before, I've never seen the movie either. Just sort of picked this one out of nowhere. But from game 2 onwards, I'll be using a wheel to pick the next one. It's just because it was the first one, so I figured I'd choose it myself. Yeah, I didn't think it would take this long. I mean, I'm 7.5 hours in. That's pretty embarrassing, probably. Probably. I don't know. Never seen anyone else play this. Yeah, there's 6 characters that you can play as, and all of them have between 8 and 10 races. And it's taken me like 2 hours to get through a character. Even though they're like minute-long races, they're so intense and difficult that it's just taken forever. I do like it though. Obviously it can be frustrating. Especially these ones where it's so intense. Yeah. I would like to go back to the first character now and see how difficult those ones are, because I probably found them difficult at the time, but after what I've gone through now with these later characters, I want to see how easy that character number 1 is in comparison. I bet it's nothing compared to these. But the hardest type of map on this game, it's not even a race. You're on like a board, and you're just going downhill the whole time. And there's a bunch of flags that you have to fly between. And it's not a race, it's a time trial. So you got to do it in a certain amount of time, but if you miss going through 2 flags, for every one you miss, it adds 2 seconds. So yeah, those are brutal. They are unbelievably difficult. My friend from high school has never been able to complete Robocop 3 on the SNES because of a mouse on level 4. Well, I hope one day he gets around to doing that. Just to get that closure, you know? I mean, I'm really hoping to not let any of the games on this list, like, defeat me. I hope I can get to the end of all of them. Because like with this game, for example, if I wasn't streaming this, there's no way I'd be able to get through all of these. I wouldn't care enough. If I was doing this off stream just by myself, I would have tried like 5 times to do this level, and then I would have been like, okay, never mind, I don't care. I'll move on. Only 5 levels. Just 1 to go, well, 2 to go, I suppose. I kind of want to see it now. I want to see what it is you've got to do on that level that makes a little mouse so difficult to get past. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I almost started this challenge with Rugrats Royal Ransom, which I've never played before. That was almost game number 1. Then, sort of the only reason I picked this one was because I was practicing changing the artwork on that spinning disc on the bottom right of the stream. And Antz just happened to be the one that was on there at the time. And I was like, right, well, I want to start, but I also don't want to have to change that right now, so I guess I'm just going to play that. Oh wow, I actually got to the end. Can't remember the last time I actually got to the end of that. What did I get? 2nd? 3rd? I've already forgotten. It wasn't 1st, so it doesn't matter. It means nothing if it's not 1st place. Nice. Pushed me off immediately. An awesome start. Da-da-da-da. Whoa, 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 whoa. crazy how easy it is to, like, not come last in this level. Based on that, you'd think it would be easier to get first place. But I'm very rarely coming last. Oh my god. That's the problem with being first. Everyone targets you with those bugs. They spin you around. On a longer map it's not so bad, but on this one there's absolutely no chance of winning. You've got to turn yourself back around again. Couldn't see for a second there. Oh my god. Oh, I was in first place for so long there. It is. It's so hard to control. I keep coming back to the races that are on the surfboards, but that especially, oh my god. You just tap ever so slightly to the side and they just do like a 90-degree turn. You spend most of your time in those races just trying to regain control. Just doing zigzags the whole time, trying to go in a straight line. Keep getting hit by people there. It's weird, when I have that power, it never hits anyone unless I'm like directly behind them. But yet when it's me, they'll just hit me from anywhere. That was messy, but oh well. Ah, such a good chance to get ahead. Now first place is miles away. Good start. Ba-dow, ba-dow. Oh, whatever, I'll carry on. I don't want to, but there's a slight chance I might be okay. Safe to say I don't think I ever would have done this if I had this game as a child. This game definitely would have gone unbeaten. Still first, so it's okay. I got hit. Nice. It is fun. It is a fun one. I'm not having too much fun with this particular map, but some of them are really good. The running ones especially are actually quite fun. I like those ones. For every character, the last map that they've got is a running race up a hill, like up a spiral hill. And those can be pretty intense, because it's just you against one other person. And it's basically the same map every time, but each character has... It's a little more difficult. They'll add something in. So I do quite like this. Oh my god. It is. Definitely not the hardest one so far though. Ba-da-ba-da. That was annoying. I think on the last one that I did, the characters didn't bump into each other, they just sort of melt through each other. Whereas this one, they can hit each other and it makes it quite a bit harder. Wow, that was an instant hit, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm also not a big fan of the fact that the car that I'm in always takes like 2 seconds longer to actually start moving at the start of the race. I don't know if anyone's noticed that, but I've certainly noticed it. Definitely makes it a lot harder. Like, watch this. Look at everyone start moving off before me. It's just so unfair. If I started at the front, you know, it wouldn't be so bad. The fact that I always start at the back, and my car always takes longer to start. Just makes everything so much harder. I could hear the guy behind me shooting things, so I was trying too hard to avoid them. Tried to use my speed boost at the perfect time there. Oh, okay. The music disappeared for a while there. That was awkward. Take that corner too fast, he just spins out as well. If I slow down too much, then everyone else just overtakes me, because, you know, they can go around the corner fast, but I can't. So you've got like a million disadvantages in every map. That time I actually started quickly. Didn't matter though, because I immediately got hit off the map. Lovely. And back to normal starts again. Yeah, I'm very much a victim of this game. That much is certain. Don't hit. Ugh. As soon as you hit one thing, you just hit everything. That's what I mean about most of the time is spent trying to just regain control after you lose it. Oh, you grazed something with your shoulder? Yeah, get ready to do some zigzags across the entire map. Oh god, oh god. It's always annoying when you can you can see that you're about to crash into something, and you're like, I know if I try too hard to move out of the way, I'm gonna jolt to the side too aggressively, and then I'm just gonna hit something else instead. So you can either hit the thing that you're going to hit, or avoid it and then just inevitably hit something else instead. It's awesome. I always forget that there's a right turn there as well. Cannot seem to get to grips with that bit. Dee-dee-dee-dee-oo. Oh, good start. Again, just immediately hit. Nice. I might get another good start at some point. Not this time. I do like those speed boosts, but there's not really anywhere good on this map to use them, because you're sort of constantly turning. Yeah. Like, stopping dead in your tracks, it's not always a race ruiner. In this one it is, because it's so short. But the longer ones, you know, you can stop and it's okay, you can catch up. But with this one, you just tap something lightly and all of a sudden first place is half a map away from you. They've already gone halfway around the lap again. And they don't crash into anything. Okay. So yeah, I got hit there by someone else. But then they hit me themselves. Knocked me back on track. I don't mind it when that happens. Why do I always get hit there? That little power-up that you get where you can shoot little bugs at people. When I try and use them, these ones that I've got right now, when I try and use them, look at that, it's not, I didn't hit anyone. I have to be directly behind them in order to hit them. But other people will just hit me from around the corner, no problem, doesn't matter. Not me though. I've got to be facing them and I have to be able to see them, and there has to be no up or down section on the map, it has to be completely flat. You can use that in very certain circumstances, and never anywhere else. That was alright for a little bit as well. First place was in sight. Whoa. Now I'm gonna get overtaken. Not yet. First place for a long time there. Exactly. Oh, the person in second place, which is you. You hit something very lightly. Better give the person in first place the speed of, you know, I don't know, whatever, something very fast. I thought that was the one as well. I wasn't even saying anything because I was so convinced. Well, I wasn't convinced, I was so nervous that I was going to mess it up, which I did. I even had time for a brief glance at the map, and I saw just how far away I was from second place as well. Like, it was mine. It was all mine. And I messed it up. Still, this is not the hardest one that I've done so far. There have been maps that have taken me longer than this. You know, I will get to the end. I will get first place. It just might take a little bit longer. Nice. Smooth. First place is so far away, I haven't even hit anything. What am I supposed to do against that? Oh my god, he was right there as well. Oh no, it's not. That's third. I know. I always get the ladybird as well. Annoyingly. Oh, whoa. Fly past me like that. It scared me. That was an unnecessary restart, but I crashed. Even though I didn't turn around at all, any crash at all is run over in this map. Oh, come on. Just get absolutely bombarded with everything. Okay. Yeah, that's the annoying thing about being in second, is that it's always you in third place, like, competing against each other. You're always hitting each other, slowing each other down. Meanwhile, first place just gets miles ahead, because no one's hitting that person. No one's doing anything to them. Yeah, when I press start to restart the map, I have to go down twice in order to press the restart. And I try and do it so fast that sometimes I just go into the options. So if you see me go in there, and then go around, and then have to go back, it's because I didn't press down enough times. That always annoys me a little bit as well when that happens. Like, I'm already annoyed from having to restart. Ooh, good start. That was good. That was a good restart. Nailed that one. Perfect menuing. Whoa. Someone used a speed booster and pushed me. could have been useful, but they pushed me into a rock, so it wasn't. Oh my god, I just pushed 2 people off the map. Still someone else there. Ah, hit immediately. Nice. And it's the first map you've seen as well. I want to finish it just to prove that, you know, I can do it. I am finishing them all eventually. I'm on character number 5, and each one has between 8 and 10 maps. I'm on at least map 32. And I will, this could take me another hour, and I will still not call it the hardest one yet, because it isn't. I've still got another character to go after this as well. That's gonna be a tough one. But yeah, like in the first few races I was thinking, oh god, this is gonna be a really short game. I was kinda hoping for a bit more than this, because I got through the first character relatively quick. Yeah, it's definitely ramped up since then. I always hit that. Look how far away first is. He's about to lap 4th place. Not fair. Wow, he hit me 3 times. Jesus. So it's not, no, it wasn't too bad. Crashed anyway. Well, I hope I can do it for you. We're back now. I don't know how long you're willing to stick around and watch this, but I hope you can see it to the end. Oh god, I wish that guy would fuck off. Oh my god. Just overtake me, you know? I would much rather you just get ahead and I have to catch up than just deal with that. What the fuck was that? I didn't see how far ahead first place was, but I can assure you he was very far ahead. That's good. Oh my god. 12 milliseconds behind. Oh. I used my speed boost at the end as well. If that had got me there, that would have been insane. Oh. Oh my god, I'm sweating from doing this. Not because I'm doing this, but because it's very hot in this room. But oh my god, that was intense. That would have been a hell of a finish, using my speed boost right at the end there. Honestly, I don't feel like I was robbed. I think if I had speeded my way across the line just in front of that guy, I think he would have been robbed. Ugh. You know, if you're about to cross the line in first place and someone speed boosts past you, that's not nice. Oh, I had a tiny tumble, which means first place is going to get really far ahead of me now. Honestly, I'd recommend it. Give it a go. I can't imagine many people have gotten to the end of this. Who's got the energy for that? And the patience? Who's got the temperament for it? Oh, he crashed as well. Nice. Oh, then third place got it there. Cool. Sorry, we can get him. Ooh. Oh my god, it actually worked. That's the first time my shield has actually been useful. Actually protected me from getting hit for the first time ever. I'm very nervous right now. I'm very aware that I'm in first place and I'm on the last lap. I do not know how far behind second place is. I cannot look at the map right now. Oh my god. 1.4 seconds behind. Oh yeah. Kind of difficult kart races, but like, SNES Mario Kart is about as hard as I'm willing to go. I've never played it. I don't know if it's any harder than this though. Surely not. Oh my god. That was a tough one. What is the next one? Flying. Ah, the flying ones. This might take me a couple of attempts, but honestly, they're easy. Collect 200 gems? Oh, okay. I've not had one like this before, where I have to collect things. Collect 200 gems within a 2-minute time limit to win. Alright, this is brand new to me. My first collectathon. Okay. This is either going to be really difficult, or I'm just going to do it first time. Flying is a bit jank in this. What is it? 200 in 2 minutes? Surely. Honestly, controlling the flying is super hard, but it's doable. I don't expect to do this first time. with it. Get to the end just to see how close I get. Whoa. Again, you just tap it slightly to the side and you go all over the place. Halfway. Oh, we are not on pace to do it, but who knows, maybe. If I have a better second half. I'm missing a lot. "20 seconds. Alright. Wait, do I have to get to the finish line as well? Surely not. I got 150. Yeah, it is tough. I do like that they all get like sucked towards you though, and that you don't actually have to go right in front of them. Okay, missed a lot there already. I'll try and focus on accuracy instead of speed this time. Go in the middle of them. Because I don't think I have to get to the end checkpoint. I think I just have to collect 200. Unless I'm wrong, in which case we'll find out when I eventually get 200. Not quite on pace again. I think maybe a little better than last time though. It's inverted controls as well, which kind of messes me up a little bit. It's gonna be close. Ooh, 8 away. Probably. If it was easier to control and I could just sort of, oh, I missed those ones, I'll just go back and get them. I would, but nah. I'm not trying to do 180 turns in this. If I miss it, whatever, we'll move on. Alright, 192 to beat. Oh my god, easy. Oh shit, I do have to get to the end as well. That's crazy. Please let me get there. Please, please, please. Oh my god. Oh, I did do it? Oh, okay. You don't have to get to the end. Nice. That's alright then. Whew. No room for error in Antz Extreme Racing. No, there isn't. It really beats you into submission, this game does. I mean, I get why it didn't end as soon as I reached 200, because, you know, you can get as many as you can for the challenge, but it made me think I had to get to the finish line. Which, if I did have to do that, I wouldn't have done it there. It's asking me to race again. I did do it though, didn't I? Points available, 30,000. Points scored, 18,000. Bonus points for extra gems. So how many do you get just for getting the 200? I did it. A 3-lap running race around the termite colony reverse route. Running ones are pretty easy. I'm not saying I'm going to finish it first on my first attempt, but it shouldn't take too long. It is very confusing when there's a million ways to go though. Look how fast they run. Unlike in the cars, if we're running in a straight line, I can actually catch up and overtake without needing to do anything. Nice. Oh, that was good. That was smooth. But now that I'm in first place, suddenly this guy's faster than me. So if you're in first, you just immediately lose speed. Yeah, he's not putting much into the arms, is he? Like he's on his way to tell his neighbour how unhappy he is. His neighbour's left the bins out and he's storming over there. Still first place though. It's easy. Too easy. You know what? I'll be alright. I may have gone down to 4th, but I believe. There we go, second. Oh no, we got a speed boost! And so did he! And so did he! What the fuck? Somehow still second. Maybe I'd lapped people. Fair enough. But yeah, I mean, you saw how much I messed up there. I fell off and I was just floating there for like 5 seconds. And I still very comfortably came second place. So, first place is in the bag. If I don't get first place this time, I will never stream again. I'm just glad that when those termites get in the way, you have jumping power to actually get all the way over them. Because if you didn't, that would be brutal. Okay, we've been overtaken. It's not a problem. I've got these. I can just use them on him like that, and then fall off immediately. Not a problem, not a problem. Ah, he went the long way, see? All we need to do is just not go the long way. Go up a little bit. He's got a speed boost though, unlike me. Never mind. If we can catch up, we can hit him with one of these. just saw him there, he's gone up high. There you go, get fucked. If everyone speed boosts past me at the end again. Nah, of course they won't. Oh, I heard a noise right as I was about to cross the finish line. Thought I was gonna get hit. 3 seconds though. 3.2 seconds. Too easy. 4 more for this character. A boarding race. Okay. I don't mind a boarding race. They're by far the hardest ones, and they take the longest. But I'll do it. First at the bottom of the hill wins. It's that simple. Yes, these are always super easy to control, and not at all frustrating. I've already had a boarding race for this character, why do we have another one? Jesus. Oh, this is gonna take so long. The last one took like an hour to get through. If it's all open like this, I don't mind that. It's when it goes super enclosed and there's a bunch of rocks that you've got to avoid. And they're pretty much impossible to avoid. And we're getting a few obstacles there, that's not too bad. There's some bit of water, that's fine too. Second place. As soon as the rocks appear then, that's when it gets difficult. Oh, it's right there. What? This is easy. I mean, I know I didn't win, but 0.7. Green is an interesting colour choice for the particle effects coming up. I did think that. Not today, a couple of streams ago. I was thinking that. Because it doesn't match the floor colour. Okay, this one's surprisingly chill, actually. Normally with these boarding ones, they've got obstacles for days. They are really hard to avoid. But this one's fine. And it's not too long either. Nice and open. A few rocks there, but I mean, that's fine. Never gonna hit those apart from right then. You will always be in 6th place for most of these maps though. It's very hard to get ahead because they don't hit anything and they go very fast. But oh. Ooh, don't hit that. Take it on the inside. Ah, messy. Worse than last time. Okay. Oh, look how close that is to sub 1 minute. If the goal there was to get it under a minute, I'd be kicking myself right now. MIDI slap bass, how to carry you to victory. I predict no more than 4 more attempts at this. Coming second on the first attempt is normally a pretty good omen. It's not going to take too long. I just need to not take the outside quite as much as I did in that last one. And have a cleaner finish as well. I also hit that pile of rocks there, don't do that again. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This music's pretty Crash Bandicooty, isn't it? I'm gonna go. Look at that. Fucking speed past everyone. Get wrecked. Leaving them in the dust. Oh, never mind. There they are. bass guitarist from Seinfeld working overtime on the Antz Extreme Racing. It's good music. I like this music that's playing right now, but it has been the same the entire time for all 8.5 hours that I've been playing this. You know, they could switch it up. They could switch it up every now and again, but they don't. I wouldn't be mad. Smooth, nice smooth line. Yeah, at least we get some vocals in this bit. Ooh. Why am I going all the way up here? Just to pick up some speed, that's why. I'm gonna overtake everyone. Last place, is it? Maybe fourth? Not bad. Ooh, no one finished under a minute that time. Oh, look at that. 1.51 seconds between first and last place. That's pretty intense. Soundtrack of this game is far from the worst I've heard in a licensed video game. Well, what would you say is the worst you've heard in another licensed video game? I'm interested. Because if it's for the PS1 or PS2, then it's on the list of games that I need to play. I bet the most unsuspecting game ever is going to have, like, just the hardest soundtrack on it as well. In my journey to play all these. Oh my god, first place, nice. So much shovelware out there, gatekeeping some banger OST. I'm not sure what OST stands for. Original soundtrack is what I guess, but I'm not sure. I guess if you're a video game composer, you just have to take what you can get. Yeah, if I was a composer now, I'd be like, oh, I wish I was one 20 years ago so I could book a licensed game. That'd be so cool. All right there. I just think it would be cool to be like, oh yeah, I did the soundtrack for the Antz Extreme Racing PS2 game. Came out about 20 years ago. It's just such a fun little niche thing that you can say you did. Don't hit that, don't hit that. Don't hit that. Oh, you're joking me. He's lost it right at the end. He didn't lose it right at the end. I wish I could watch that back. I wish it was an instant replay. Not sure how I won that, actually. Definitely feel like I should have lost that. But I didn't. We won it. Another one. I'm trying to think of the worst game soundtrack I've personally heard from a licensed game without using Google. Might need a moment. No worries. You have a think. I don't normally tend to focus too much on the music. Like, I'm focusing on it now in the moment, but when I'm 3 games further into this challenge that I'm doing, I'll completely forget about this music. Which kind of sucks. Because, you know, I'm on game 1 right now. When I'm on game 100, if someone comes in and says, oh, what do you think of the music for Antz Extreme Racing? I'm gonna be like, it had music? I don't even remember. What? That game is a vague memory in my mind. I barely remember playing it. Was it hard or something? I don't know. Can't remember. Bugback racing in the treetops. First over the finish line wins. Bugback, is that like the last one that I did? No, okay. feel like it's been a while since I did one of these ones. Don't think they're too bad. Oh. Sometimes you have to press X to start moving, and sometimes you don't. And this one, you do. And I didn't realise. God, look at those legs move. Oh my god, I've done the same thing again. Don't forget to turn right there. I did try and turn right there, but I went over a bump, so when I tried turning, I was mid-air, so he didn't turn. Nice one. Oh, good start that time. Why is that so hard? Come on. Oh my god, I can't do an uphill start. What the fuck is this? Wow, I love that. I actually love that so much for me. I'm actually so glad that happened. Because it means no one's gonna bother me now. It's quite a big map. There is time to catch up. Maybe I will. Who knows? Or when's a good time to use this? There's not many straight bits on this map. Oh god. Okay, this next bit is quite straight, I suppose. I'll use it now. Decent. Controlled that nicely. Lovely. Ah yeah, oh yeah. Alright, nice. Got up there that time. I feel like this is going to take quite a few attempts, just because there are some areas where it's quite hard to stay on the map without falling off it. Whoa, 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 whoa! Oh my god, I'm just getting the shit beaten out of me. Cool. Up, quite bright. Ooh. Super hot. I mean, look how far behind I am of those people in first. Like, that's way too far behind. It's a very wide map at the start. We could definitely all start next to each other. Just no reason for me to be this far behind. Oh, we fell off. Get wrecked. Nice. Nicely controlled. Tried too hard to avoid those sticky things that it put down. Ba-da, ba-da. Forgot to turn again, saved it though. This is going to be a tough one just to finish the race, let alone win it. god. I tried so hard not to go over the left side there, because I was like, that's going to be easy to fall off. Went over the right side instead. I really wish someone would stop putting those things down right at the start as well. It's not like I can do it, because I can't get to the power-up before them. Oh nice, they actually didn't do it that time. How nice of them. Excellent use of those bugs there. What the fuck? It looked like a dead end. What the hell? I'm confused. Why is there such a sudden turn right there? Don't remember that from last time. It's weird, there was another bug there as well. It also seemed to be confused about where to go. I could hear it coming. I knew I was about to get hit. Not bad though. Managed to stay on track, which is good. Oh my god. There's so many like sudden turns. It's hard enough just doing one lap. Doing 3 is going to be very hard. And winning it as well? Oh my god. This is going to be a tough one. Oh, what? He's got bugs. I don't want to get in front of him, really. I feel like I'm doing really well. 5th place, what the hell? Oh, everyone's really close together. 4th, 3rd and 2nd are all right on top of each other. Ooh. Okay, I'm taking it just to get to the end, because I haven't finished this one yet. Wow, 5th place. By 11 seconds. Oh, last? No, I'm not last, was I? There's 6 people in this map, right? Or not? Nope, I was last. In that case, what the hell? God, I really feel like I've done well again. Ooh. Third. About to be fourth again now. Oh. Let's just use it straight away. Yeah, it just sort of makes them jump in the air for a half a second, but they don't turn at all. It doesn't affect them. It's just doing a little jump. For me, it completely turns my character around. It's very annoying. I mean, I feel like I'm doing alright, but cannot seem to beat fourth place. What the hell? Yeah, look at that. I wasn't facing directly towards them, therefore I didn't hit them. It's not even trying. Okay, that one did. And that one. Alright, second, not bad. He's got a load of bugs, he's got a power up. Oh my god. What are you supposed to do against that? Now I'm in front of one of the guys with bugs, which means I'm gonna get hit. Yep. You know what I mean? Like, chill out. I'm not a threat to you, I'm in 5th place. You stole that. Oh, right at the end. Immediately 180, exactly. I'm glad that people are seeing it as well. Oh my god. This chair, man. Most painful chair ever. Oh. Tell you what, when I get to the end of this game, I'm gonna feel so accomplished. At this rate, it's probably gonna take about 12 hours. So I won't be finishing it today. Maybe tomorrow? Maybe tomorrow night? The first 4 characters I was getting through 2 per stream, but for now I think I need to do just 1 per stream. With 2, almost 3 hours in. Still got like 3 more races to do on this character. I'll try my best to get to the end of this one. Look at that, I hit him, and he jumped in the air, but I didn't even overtake him. That's how little it affected him. Oh, little jump in the air. Nothing. There we go, got him that time. That was a very good time to get one of those. 2 speed boosts back to back, and 3rd, 2nd and 1st are still way out of reach. Tried too hard to avoid those sticky splotches on the floor. They can slow you down a lot, especially on the uphill bits. Whoa. Oh, welcome back. Get hit immediately. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, get fucked, get fucked. That guy only turned because I hit him after getting him with the bug as well. Ooh, that guy actually made me jump over the sticky bit that would have slowed me down. Thank you very much. It's not even trying to hit them. Oh god, look how far away first place is as well. That's good, isn't it? Give me another one. No, not the bugs. Oh, I feel like I'm kind of catching up, actually. Don't think I have time to get there, though. We're on the last lap. It's very, very close to where I'm at right now. Alright, second place. Best one so far. Still lost by 6 seconds though. 2:24. Are the other two going to finish? 2:32. Go on, last place. Where are you at? Where are you at, last place? Seems like nowhere. We go again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh wow, good start. Not a good start. No. Bad time to use that. Up. Ooh, got them both. First place. Alright, oh, come on. When anyone else gets in first place, everyone else attacks each other, and then first place gets really far ahead. I just can't seem to do it. Because when I'm in first place, everyone attacks me. If somebody else is in first place, they get left alone. No one bothers them. Come on, I got one more. Use it to get them first. Okay. Oh. Oh, that saved me. I was about to fall off. Why does he always put it right there on these bits? Just cannot catch up to the first place. Just need to be close enough to hit him with one of these. But I can't. Look at that, 180. Hit me back on track though, that's alright. Take that. Yeah, get wrecked, get fucked. Oh, of course you put those things there again. Oh god, it's real fucking battle between us, isn't it? Jesus. Look how far away first place has gotten because of this. Because this guy that won't leave me alone. Man. That third place guy would just back off. It'll be alright. Is this all licensed games on a certain console? It's PS1 and PS2 / Xbox, depending on what it's easier to play it on. If you do ! games, you can see a full list of everything. Or if you're on desktop, there'll be a link right under the stream where you can see. Also, welcome in, Bagel. How you doing? I hope the Grinch Tazzing is going well. It's pretty cool to see. The Warriors for the PS2. I don't remember writing that one. Is it on there? Is that what it's called? Just The Warriors? Best licensed game you ever played? Oh, sounds right then. I thought you were being sarcastic when you said in for a treat. Where did you get the list from? I had to just make it myself. So I just opened up the wiki of every PS1 game that exists and had to just go through it and look for any licensed games that I spotted. I tried my best to get all of them. I assume you're asking that because you have noticed that there's some missing. If you are, feel free to let me know and I'll add them on. I just couldn't get them all. Grinch Tazzing going very well, very nice. Do you have a percentage of how far in you think you are? I played quite a bit of that on stream a few years ago, just casually. It's a really good game. I mean, it's not it's actually objectively really bad, but I had such a great time playing it. But I never finished it, so I'm very excited for that game to come up in this challenge. Based on an ancient movie from the 70s, but it's basically a beat 'em up by Rockstar. Rockstar make pretty good ones. They make some pretty good games, don't they? Also played probably one of the most violent games I've ever played. Oh, very nice. Not too much violence in this game. Not really. I mean, we are hitting each other a lot, but you know, it's kid shit, isn't it? Done Whoville. Well, you're almost done then. That's basically all of it. Currently routing Who Forest. That's where all the houses are, is it? Well, not houses. Yeah, like, I feel like in Whoville there's all the terraced houses that are attached to each other, and then in Who Forest, that's where all the like lodges are, they sort of look like. Ooh. What order are you playing them in? Oh my god. For game 1 I just picked it randomly. I just picked it myself. But from game 2 onwards I'll put them all on a wheel. And I'll spin the wheel. Whatever it picks is what gets played next. And because there's so many more 6th gen games than there are PS1 on the list, I'll do 2 6th gen, and then 1 PS1, and then 2 6th gen, 1 PS1, like that. Yeah, there's quite a few people who do things like this. I didn't come up with it on my own. A few challenge runners who are like completing every game on certain consoles. I don't think I would have that in me, just because there are a lot of things that I wouldn't be interested in at all, even for a challenge. But I really like licensed games, so I decided to do my own spin on it, and just do those. But yeah, I mean the list is still 500 plus long, so... There's one guy that I watch who is doing all PS2 games. So he's got like 2,300 games on his list. And he's been doing it 3 years, and he's on game 220 something. Appreciate the fact that you are actually playing these games and not just sampling the first level and calling it quits. Yeah, I mean that's mainly because of that guy that I just mentioned. I was very much inspired by him to do this, and he plays every single game. Like he beats them, you know. He recently did Romancing Saga, which I've never heard of before. It's like an RPG, and it takes about 40 hours to get through one character's story. And there's 8 characters, and he did all 8 of them, and it took 250 something hours to get through. It was insane. Very inspiring stuff. That's what made me want to do it. But luckily Romancing Saga is not a licensed game, so I don't need to do that. Because I'm not into RPGs. There's so many playing every video game streamers out there, thanks to The Beast. Except none of them actually want to play the video games. Yeah, I feel like I picked a pretty good one. There will obviously be ones in this challenge that I just really don't want to get through. But I will do my best. Like, I don't ever want to move on for a game having not beaten it, you know? An Aussie guy I know who's playing all Xbox games. That would be good. There's a lot of sports games on the Xbox though, that's the thing. Because I did consider that, but yeah, just so much sport. And also when you do every game on a console, that opens up a lot of first-person shooters, and there's nothing in the gaming world that I hate more than first-person shooters. I think they are the most boring thing in the world. So, no offense if anyone likes those, but I fucking hate them so much. Like, me and Joe tried to learn... Well, we didn't try and learn, we just played through Family Guy Back to the Multiverse, and even though that's a licensed game, I had the worst time. I hated it so much, because it's just an FPS. Ugh. And I didn't realise that going into it. Because I'd never played it. But yeah, a little while in I had to just be like, Joe man, I'm really not enjoying this. I'd rather do something else. And so we stopped. I think MrBeast is also actually doing a challenge run on Twitch. He's got a lot of time on his hands, so yeah, I think he's doing that. I think he's doing every PC game, which is kind of crazy. He's got like 100,000 games on his list. Mental. He's still giving these games an actual chance. Yeah. I don't want to half-ass any of them, even the ones that I'm inevitably going to hate. Because there will be some. I will try and still stick it all the way out to the end. Saw a dude claiming to review all N64 games. Okay, never mind. And all he'd do is load the first level, complain that the game is too hard because he wouldn't spend any time learning how to play them, and quit. Yeah, I saw a similar thing recently where someone made a YouTube video where the title was like, oh, I played every Pixar game that exists. And I was like, oh, that seems interesting. But yeah, they had a very small sample of each level, of each game. If they didn't like it, they just move on. Which is fair enough. I mean, playing through all of those games just for one video would be a bit much. And not all of them really have that much to talk about. But still, you could have played a little bit more of it. Needs to be the right FPS, and I cannot play console FPS anymore after learning mouse and keyboard. I don't know what it is. There's just nothing less interesting to me than playing those. I think it's when I was in school, like during the Xbox 360, PS3 era, all of my friends would play COD all the time, and every day for months they'd come in and they'd all just be talking about it in registration every day, and I just, oh my god, it was so boring. I just hated that period. I was like, oh my god, can you guys just talk about anything else? But it's not like I would say that. But I was thinking it. I mean, they're very popular, so obviously, you know, it's not the most popular opinion that I've just given, like saying how much I hate them. They're popular for a reason, because they're obviously very entertaining to a lot of people. And all those people would say, well, I mean, look at what you're playing, alright? You can't talk. If this is what you're into, you got no room to talk. COD is complete shit, and that's fair enough. Thing is, they're all the exact same to me. Whether it be COD or Valorant or whatever any of the other ones are called. Apex, Fortnite, oh god. I just hate all of them. So much. More of like an L4D2 kind of dude. Left 4 Dead 2? Is that what that means? I'll take Antz Extreme Racing over COD. Yeah, I could easily play 100 hours of this. Maybe. Like how every year there's a FIFA game that's basically the same as the previous game. Yeah, I mean, I'm not against sports games. I don't mind those if they're good. I've never really played FIFA at all. I've only ever owned one FIFA game, and that was FIFA 98 for the Game Boy Advance. Or Color, whichever one it was. Color. And I never even played it. It just came with the Game Boy that I bought like 5 years ago. got it. I'm nailing these acronyms today. I'm 2 for 2. Ba-da-ba-da. I feel like I haven't paid attention to this at all for the last 10 minutes. Hopefully I got a little better in that time though. Just a bit of practice. Maybe not. There's a couple of sports games on the list. On my list of games to do. There's a darts game, so I mean that's probably going to be a bit rough. I like playing darts, but not in video game format. I haven't played much, you know, digital darts, but it's not good from what I have played. And I don't know what I would consider as beating that. If there's a career mode, obviously I'll do that. I'll try and get all the way to the end. To consider it beaten. Yeah, my definition of a licensed game covers brands as well. So if you look on the list, in the PS2 Xbox section, if you scroll down to C, there's like a shitload of games that start with the word Cabela, which, I don't know, is some American hunting brand, and they've got like 20 games, and they're all on the list. They're all just hunting games. So I'm really hoping that the first one I play is good, because if it's terrible, and I've got that many more of them... Oh, you know them? Not the Cabela's games? Are they good? When making the list, I didn't even look up what they look like. I just put them on. So I'm really hoping whatever one gets pulled first on the wheel is good. Because otherwise, I'm gonna dread them coming up again. I'm pretty sure the only virtual darts I've ever played was in GTA 4. And that was out of obligation rather than a burning desire to play darts in a video game. I don't even know where I played it, because I've never owned a darts game. Maybe it was on mobile? Possibly? Some of those games have way more depth than I ever expected. Oh giddy. Like one of them has a free roaming mechanic where you actually have to drive a truck around to find shit to hunt. I mean, it sounds fun. I'm not into hunting in real life, but they do sound fun on the surface, so I hope they are. When I was making the list, I also discovered that there's a PS2 game based on Shamu, the orca from SeaWorld. And, you know, SeaWorld, very bad place. Treated that orca very badly. But he got his own video game, and I'm gonna play it at some point. So that'll be fun. I have to keep reminding anyone that's there. Be like, oh, by the way, I do not support SeaWorld. Fuck those guys. But goddamn, this is a good game. But for the Cabela's ones, yeah, there's so many of them. There's like Alaskan wildlife. A lot of them are in North America, but there's like big game hunting, trophy hunting. A bunch of other ones I can't remember off the top of my head. 'Cause like I said, I didn't actually look up any of them to see what they even look like. Never played them because I never felt there was a void in my life which only Cabela's could fill. Well, maybe one day you'll see me play it, who knows? If I ever get that far. What I'm hoping doesn't happen is that I get like 100 games in and don't get any of them, because that just means that they're all going to be quite close together at that point. I'd like them to be spread out evenly, you know? Especially if they're good. If they're bad, maybe I'll just want to get them out of the way. I hope I get a good one first, though. Thank you for the follow, I appreciate it. That was close. I looked away, and I didn't fall off. By join, I mean... Oh, I thought you were going to come to my house and play with me. I was about to set up a second controller. You drive, I shoot. Ugh. I don't think this one is quite as hard as I'm making it seem. I've just sort of lost a bit of focus at the minute, which is fine. I mean, it doesn't matter. I'll get through it eventually. Unlike some of those car ones earlier that took me ages, like this one is a bit more chill because it's a lot more open. You know, I'm not constantly bashing into things. That's what makes those ones annoying. Like with this one, at least it's quite open. And it's pretty easy to stay in the middle of the map. Oh no, it's all good. I mean, the goal in this challenge is to get lots of people in here distracting me. Hopefully over time, you know, it all builds up nicely. I'm also streaming on YouTube right now at the same time. I don't know how long it's ever going to take for me to get my first natural viewer on YouTube. I haven't had any yet. I mean, I've got no videos on my channel, so it makes sense. But it's there in case anyone does stumble on it. But yeah, if I ever find, like, when I reach games that are worth talking about, I'd like to, you know, make a video about it, talking about it after I've completed it. I think that would be fun. Demands nothing less than 110% of your focus. Yeah, it kind of does, you know. Like, I really didn't think this would be as hard as it is. Let's go, get away. If I can get away early, which obviously I can't because that guy's just overtaken me. I think that's the trick with this one, is you're never going to get a photo finish. You need to get ahead early and let second, third and fourth place all fight each other. Oh, look at that. This was Antz moderate to average racing. Yeah. I mean, it's in the name. Shit's extreme. This is the bit where I tell you that there is actually 15 different Antz racing games, and this is the last one. It's the hardest one. That would be insane. No, there isn't actually. As far as I remember. It's just one Antz game. Yeah, I'd never even watched this before. I started watching it 2 nights ago. I got maybe halfway. It just got a bit late at that point, so I stopped watching it. But I'll finish it at some point. It's funny because there's quite a lot of similarities between that and Bug's Life. So obviously they're both based on ants, they both came out at the same time. They were, you know, in competition with each other. Who can make the best ant-based movie? Bug's Life obviously won. It's the much bigger movie. And these ants just look creepy, honestly. I'm not really a fan of their style. couldn't make it through Antz as a kid. It wasn't too bad from what I watched. I have no problem finishing it at some point when I get around to it. Yeah, it's just funny because both movies are based on one guy Ant who's different from the rest. And, you know, the princess Ant is unhappy with her situation, so the guy and the princess, they bond, and obviously I don't know what happens in Antz. Maybe they get together in the end, who knows. But with Bug's Life, it's the main guy, he's an inventor, you know, that's what makes him different. He invents shit. Whereas with Antz, he's just like a workaround, and he's unhappy with his situation, and he wants to do bigger things. But he doesn't know what. They do look awful, like, especially in the movie. Like, in the game, they look like that guy right there. That looks fine. I have no problem with how he looks. But then you look at the main character guy in the movie, and it's like, ugh. There's a human under there. That guy there. It does look like a human who's sort of paper-mache'd an ant over his face. Those eyes are way too human. Yeah, ants with a Z. Can't imagine if they were real. Oh my god, there's ants outside. Oh no, with an S or with a Z? With a Z. It's creepy as fuck, don't look at them. Ba-da-ba-da. They're all looking at me with their human eyes. Why do they have to bump me so much? Just back off a little bit, alright? Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh, speed boost there, that was cool. And another one. See, look at that. First place now is just being left alone because we're all fighting each other. I need to get to him. Whoa. Oh, no way, gutted. He flew off the edge. He should have waited for a straight part of the map. Look at that, he's getting further and further away. We're not on the last lap yet though, so there's still time. Ooh. There isn't time. There's no time. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm going to finish this one today. I think I've got maybe like 10-15 minutes more of attempts on this before I just call it a night and start fresh tomorrow or Monday, whenever the next stream is. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Alright, first place is in my sights. I can just get ahead. Just get ahead and let him deal with third and fourth. Then I should be golden. He got the one I wanted. Okay, there's someone behind me trying their best to shoot me. They just got me, but luckily it didn't really affect me that time. That was good. You seem to have unlimited ammo though, which is a bit annoying. Come on, I can see you, you're right there. Yes. Yes. Come on. That's not what I wanted. I wanted a speed boost to get me up this hill. What a slow start as well, oh my god. No, I used it at the worst time. Okay, first place, still pretty close. Oh my god, this guy's fucking me up. Why wasn't he doing that when the other guy was in second place? Just cannot maintain control. Third place, yeah, it's done for. It's curtains, it's all done. I'm 2 bends away from finishing. Third place. That was a good one as well. I maintained first place for quite a long time. Not bad. We'll get there. Done it with every other level so far. Hit restart until you win. Yeah. If you can just get far enough ahead of second place, they'll all focus on each other, and you're just left to your own devices. Nice. Oh. I swear everyone has much more powerful hits than me. Ooh, nice start. Fast one. It's annoying because I never get to make use of these first power-ups because it's impossible for me to be the one to get to them. What are you doing? Okay, we're 4th and 5th, alright? Leave me alone. We need to focus on getting further up. Genuinely infuriating to me. That's happened enough times now. It just breaks the computer screen. Like, yeah, I don't mind it happens as I'm talking. Ends the stream. Rip sewn hair. I come back tomorrow, I've got big chunks of hair missing. Oh, how are you feeling after yesterday? Oh, not bad. Yeah, not bad. I didn't do much after the stream. I know I don't have any eyebrows right now. I didn't shave them. I pulled them out one by one. Like Philip from F is for Family. If anyone's ever seen that, that's a good show. This weird little kid who he gets angry and he just starts ripping out his eyebrows. I fucking love that show. I keep missing that one as well. I don't know what that one gives, because they all give the same thing every time. I keep missing it. If I try too hard to get it, I'll go close to the edge and I'll fall off. Nice. Speed boost. Oh, speed boost. Got the hiccups. Let's go. First place in my sights. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Nope. First place was right there, but I had a hit. It knocked me back, and I was on a hill. So, no chance I was getting up there fast. No bother. Get it this time. Oh my god, I missed it. It's so hard to get that one. Nice. Could have been worse. Whoa, how did I not get hit by either of those? Crazy. Get fucked, you two. Oh, imagine if that was the last lap and I just overtook them right there. Alright, I think I've got 5 more attempts in me. Because it is so hot in this room. And it's 1 in the morning now, so... we'll try 5 more times and call it a night, and we'll come back to this next time. Probably tomorrow night. Try and start a little bit earlier. I did start at about 9:30 today, I think. 1 AM, 3.5 hours. Yeah, halfway. Not the most ideal time to start a stream. Right, 3rd place. They're not too far away. Hey, get away. Alright, that's attempt 1. 1 more. Flip you doing up at this time? I'm trying to beat this level, Joe. It's a tough one. Not gonna lie. I don't know if you literally just got here, but I did say I've got 5 more attempts at this before I'm calling it a night. I've done 1 of those attempts so far, so we've got 4 more, including this one. No, move! I wasn't confident on getting through this, getting to the end of this game today, because I did start at 9:30. But I thought I'll make a dent. I'll get through some of it. We're going all night. This probably would take me all night. This level's pretty brutal, actually. Proving to be a tough one. Ooh. Exactly. Froglet's just doing what Froglet does and streaming late into the morning. You know, I do this all the time. This is what you know me for. Good to see you though, hope you are well. Hope the mining and the crafting is everything you hoped it would be. I was talking earlier about our little foray into Family Guy Back to the Multiverse and how much I hated it. I'm not counting that as an attempt. That doesn't feel like it was an earned attempt. We can keep going. I'm looking at the time, 9:36. I kind of just want to go to 10 hours now, because it would be satisfying to end it at 10. This doesn't really feel like a game that should take 10 hours to finish, but you know, whatever. Stream. 10 hours of gameplay divided into 3 streams, you mean? But yeah, when I got through the first character of this game, if you told me I'd still be doing it 10 hours in, I'd be like, no, I'm not. No, I won't. That would be insane. First one was so easy. 30-hour stream. Now that's just insane. Wouldn't catch me doing that. Not twice in 1 year, anyway. I was telling my friend about that today, actually, as well. My friend who I haven't seen since September last year. I spent the day with him. I was telling him how I did a 30-hour stream for my 30th birthday. Gonna have to pass on Grandma's funeral. I'm trying to beat Antz Extreme Racing. Some things are just more important, you know? Antz is one of them. I've offered the Sharkon mods Lemon for a second time. I tried explaining to them that they made a mistake. Well, I hope they listen. Did you say that because they have a spot that needs filling? Because it seemed pretty full to me from what I saw. I expect a 30-hour stream too. Guys, you already got one! Like, 4 months ago. Back when I was a speedrunner. But there's no 100% Little Britain. It's gonna be any percent. A race. Ooh. Or on your own. That goes up about 1 hour and 20. Maybe 1 hour and 30 for you. I'm just kidding. I don't have the credentials to talk like that, but whatever. Chris wants it, a nice race. Just a quick commentary job for me then. Just one race, that's pretty intense though. Like one playthrough. I feel like you should do 3. Because it's so short. Even wanted more, fair enough. If you want more, why don't you check out my speedrun.com account. What's up, useless gamer, by the way? I didn't say hello. I'm trying to think if you were here at the start of the stream. I don't think so. Useless stuff late. I was thinking that when he said hello, or when he said about the 30-hour stream. Don't you wake up in like 4 hours? I suppose it is a Sunday. At this point. He's already gone. He came in, demanded 30 hours and left when I said no. Rude. I will not be subscribing to Pick Bros YouTube now. Not after that. Yeah, I'll be no worries. Oh, another one. Oh, another one. It's not really helping at all. I didn't really catch up to them. I had to adjust my thumb there and I went all over the place while I was doing it. I can see them. Second and first, they're right on top of each other. I wish they would start fighting a little bit so that I could overtake. Like that. Second. Ooh, first place has gotten quite far ahead there. I'm gonna get hit, I'm gonna get hit. I can hear it trying to hit me. Whoa, whoa, whoa. God damn it. Now first place is really far away. Do you know, it's so hot in this room, I almost ended the stream like 25 minutes in. Now here I am, 3 hours and 35 minutes. That's bloody insane. And it hasn't gotten any cooler in here either, in that time. I feel disgusting right now. I'm so sticky and gross. Fair place. We got this. Man's back, you know. Ayo, welcome back, G. Welcome back, Stu. Man's out here still trying to do this this race. Oh, I was about to shoot that guy as well. This chair is really hurting me at this point. Oh my god. Really need a better chair. You know, I need one that goes up at both sides. The one I have now is just completely flat. And it really hurts when you sit in it for a while. Pew. That is my dream. My dream setup is to have an armchair, but this room that I'm in just would not be able to facilitate that. I mean, I could technically probably fit one in, but it wouldn't be... It just wouldn't work, you know? The room is so small. I wouldn't be able to comfortably get the computer in a place that I could use it. I'd need like a desk that swings outwards and comes in like over me when I've sat down, which just wouldn't work in this room, considering I can touch both walls at the same time. It's not got the centimeters for that. Smaller ones that are like desk chair size. I'll have a look. Yeah, it would be good to get something different. There's been many a time where I've ended a stream being like, oh, I gotta get up. This chair's hurting me too much. I'd rather a comfy stationary chair than desk chair or hard chair. Yeah, it's annoying because like when I lived on my own, looking back, that room, my flat had huge rooms, you know, I could have very easily had an awesome setup there, but I just never bothered. I just had a desk and a chair. Looking back, I should have got an armchair or something. Not a desk one, a proper one. But I do like being able to spin as well. So if I could find one that does that, even better. Ooh. I just sort of forgot to start then. That's step one in a race. Oh, nice. Right up front. Let's go. Just get away from him. Get away from him. That's the trick. guy's got bugs as well. If I get in front of him, he's gonna hit me. Okay, I mean, I was in first place just then, and now I'm fourth and really far behind. That's cool. I love that. I really hate having to avoid those splotches on the floor. Do a 360. I mean, I'll do a 180 at some point, because that's what happens when I get hit. Whoa, Drift King. Ooh. This second place, I can see him. First place is not too far ahead either. One lap to go. Oh, the chair. Not right now. We could potentially win this race. I'm so close to first place. Oh, I was gonna get that one. Dang it. Oh, and it was a good one as well. Brutal. Ah, it's right there, it's right there. No! God damn. Just over half a second behind first place. That was a close one. Not quite though. We don't move on until we get first place. I got 10 more minutes, 9.5 more minutes, before I call it a day. Try again another time. Tomorrow. See if I can do it in 9.5 minutes. I mean, I can only finish the race 4 times in that time, so I haven't got much chance, but I'll try. They always get the ones I was gonna go for. He just beeline for. I was about to pick that up. I could have sped off then. Warm. Oh my god. Those things again. You get wrecked. You get wrecked. Get wrecked again. And also get wrecked again. No. Of course. It was a bit risky using that on the leaf, but I thought, why not? Kind of worked out pretty well, actually. I mean, I'm last, so not that well. But everyone's pretty close. Not anymore, they're not. Not when you fall off. Okay, okay. Dun, 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 dun. 5 more minutes. Can I even be bothered to do that? I think I might just make this the last one, actually. Regardless of how well it goes. At this point, I am so sweaty. Let's hope I can end with finishing this first place. That would be great. Probably not. But I'll get it next time. No, don't overtake me. I know, it's just so sweaty in this room, it's horrible. I'll carry on. I'll try and get to the end, regardless of how badly it goes, you know, to make up for it. He just went straight through the vents. Whoa, I've never seen that. I'm first! Oh, I'm fifth. Never mind. I thought I found something then. Okay, we'll have one more full attempt. Not that one, because that was a mess. You know, this game does have a multiplayer function, so maybe we should get on the old, what's it called? What is it called? Parsec, that's what we should get on. Because this shit is tough. I mean that as well, but that's not the one I was trying to think of. Ew. One more full attempt. Alright, that is my official last thing. So it might take up until over 10 hours, but I will finish the race one more time. That is what I will do. Bit risky using that straight away, but I thought why not? Got me into second, so not the worst thing. No! Well, I carried over some of the speed. Still in second though, that's alright. Although first place has gotten really far ahead now. So that sucks. That sucks. Turned too early. That was a good one. Didn't touch the sides. That's what you want. No, leave me alone. Oh my god. Literally, fuck off. I was doing so well. I focused too much on the map. Shouldn't have looked at it. Jesus. Fourth place. Oh, just over 10 hours as well. Double figures into the challenge. Nice. One day I'll be thousands of hours into this. Not today, though. Not today. Alright, that is it from me. I'm not going to raid because I can't be bothered. So I will see anyone who is still listening next time. Next time. Whenever. Alright, thanks for being here. Appreciate it. Goodbye. Goodbye, goodbye.